You have no idea how long it has taken me to figure out how to record my bloody phone. It's taken me 3 weeks to do something that should have taken me half an hour. Like, I'll be honest, this has been one of the most painful and expensive experiences of my life. All I wanted to do was record some COD, upload some videos, have some fun. First I looked up what I should do to record my phone screen, and everyone recommended this thing called Let's View, which it's cool, it works, but when you're trying to play games, oh, just fuck. But when you're trying to play games, it just doesn't give you the quality or the speed that you need. Now, I bought a fucking Surface Pro 7 laptop from a refurbished seller because I thought I could record some of these videos in my car before work or after work. Because the train station I catch, the car parking, it fills up by 7:15 at the latest. And if I don't need to leave, get to my job, because it's a 40-minute train ride for me. And so I'm meant to start around 9 or something, 8:39. So I can leave at 8 o'clock, but no, I have to be at the station at 7. Otherwise, poor me doesn't get a spot. So with all this time that I have spare, usually I just play COD. But it's like, I figured it'll be like the perfect time to also record these videos. So anyway, yeah, I bought the Surface Pro 7, and it was pretty cool. It's not as powerful as I thought it would have been. This one only came out a few years ago, but still, it would have been a $2,000-something laptop at the time. And I was able to snag it up for like, $500 or $600. So, but yeah, no. Anyway, that didn't work out. So the laptop, Let's View, none of that worked out. I pulled out my old Elgato. That didn't work. Surprisingly, it's from 2012. So then I got an Elgato Neo, but the recording was too shitty. It's like I'm playing on a phone screen with a much better resolution than what the Neo was recording in. So it looked like shit. So yeah, that was kind of arse. So I went back to the store I bought it from and I asked them, like, can I exchange this and get a better model and pay you the difference? And yeah, they were really nice about it. They let me do that. I had to spend an extra $150. But I mean, it looks a lot better. And sometimes it just has a bit of the lag still, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Not until I get a better computer, because I'm not using the Surface Pro 7 for this. That thing, I don't know what I'm going to use that for. Such a waste of money, actually. Kind of kicking myself for that. The only Elgato that had in stock, though, was the most expensive one. It was on special 30% off, so it was down from $380 to $350. But holy fuck, that's so much money. I also bought like this $20 USB mic from Kmart, because I'm like, if I'm recording in my car, you know, I've got to have a microphone. That thing sounds like arse. It's absolutely horrible. And I make music. I have a range of professional microphones, and I'm using a semi-decent one right now just because my better one was too heavy. I can't put it on the side like I have this. It'll just tip over. But I managed to set it up so it sounds and looks decent. If you're ever gonna record something on your phone, just get an Elgato. It'll be so much easier for you. You'll save so much time. Why doesn't the save the secret caches button work anymore? Ever since I got 50 crates saved, it's making me open them. And I don't need to open them because I'm not going to get any shards for anything that I want. I just get it. This stuff. This is all I get. Now I don't need that stuff. I've got so much of that. 12,000 XP cards. I'm never going to fucking need any for the rest of my life. I'm telling you, those Buddhists had some good thinkers. I mean, I used to work at Hungry Jack's, and I've seen a lot of Buddhas. There was actually this one dude, and he came in, or I was working there maybe 4 days a week, and I saw him every time I worked there. And he always got the same thing. It was a Hunger Tamer's meal. He always got Fanta, always made us cook it fresh. Anyway, he came here for months, and you could see him getting bigger and bigger. It was kind of funny. And then we didn't see him for a few more months. Yeah, we never saw him. And then he comes back in one day, and he's skinny again. He just stopped eating Hungry Jack's. I found it funny that he came back. He ordered the exact same thing again. I'll never forget his order, because he had to tell us so many times, but we always guaranteed mess something up. There was always something wrong he had to come back and complain about. Which, fair enough, we did fuck up a lot of stuff. We were 16 and stupid.